Hi everyone, I'm Tasneem here with this week's movie review. The last time we saw Sidharth Malhotra and Parineeti Chopra come together on the big screen, they had us laughing and entertained with their 2014 film Hasi to Phasi. Excited to see them come together once again, their latest film Jabariya Jodi has a lot of expectations riding on it. The story is told with the backdrop of the evils of the dowry system and forced marriages, important topics that will hopefully be addressed in this lighthearted rom-com. While I enjoyed their pairing the first time, I'm excited to see what they have in store for us with Jabariya Jodi.
कैसे हो?
हैंडसम है।
सबका जबरिया शादी करवाते हो, खुद का नहीं किए?
वो मांगते नहीं, छीन लेते हैं।
It's hard to recreate the same magic twice. While Hasi to Phasi worked, the same can't exactly be said for Jabariya Jodi. Abhay, played by Sidharth Malhotra, is a local tough guy in Bihar. He works in the business of being hired by families who are trying to avoid the demanding dowry requested by kidnapping the groom and forcing him to marry the girl. Once his childhood sweetheart Bubbly, played by Parineeti Chopra, re-enters his life, the rest of the movie is about whether or not he follows his heart or his career. The first half of Jabariya Jodi is a lot of fun. I was very much enjoying watching as the characters were introduced and the story developed with hilarious and breezy moments. It's more silly than serious, but it works because it moves and is kept lighthearted. But then the second half begins and everything falls apart. It becomes super melodramatic and over the top, with a much more serious tone that's focused around the dramatic love story, more so than the other topics at hand. The issues of dowry and forced marriages are serious societal problems in these rural areas, and a topic that the film could have taken advantage of shedding more light on. And that's sort of one of the big issues. Where the movie could have been a fun watch that's also a commentary on these problems, it's actually just a boy and girl love story with a been there, done that formula, taking away from the film and the message it attempts to deliver. Sidharth and Parineeti share great chemistry and the two deliver strong performances. Though they're not totally fit to play the small-town citizens, they still give it their best, with Parineeti's Bihari accent being perfectly done. Her character, though, starts off as a strong and feisty girl, and in the second half changes into a more somber version who comes off as a victim. Though the transition doesn't feel right, she herself does well to portray the emotions. Sidharth looks great, even with his gunda getup. He's also very effective with his charming and sensitive, yet stern Abhay. The movie features a great soundtrack. There are many songs, and a lot of them are catchy, with Karke Glassy being one of the best. Jabariya Jodi starts off on a promising note but loses its way halfway through. It was a good attempt, and I wish it would have addressed more on the issues it tries to bring forth, rather than focusing on the melodramatic story. Showbiz India is giving this one 2.5 stars. You can save this movie for an at-home watch. Here's wishing all our Indian and Pakistani viewers a very happy Independence Day.